Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Jess? I don't know how to wink, but anyway. So, life skills cooking project. Immediately following the my time management lecture I did. So, in theme of that, let's see, what day is it? It's Thursday. I'm doing this way ahead of schedule. Um, anyway, so I gotta cook something, and so I was trying to think, what could I cook that encompasses everything that I also want to learn how to cook. Because I don't cook for myself a lot. I get Uber Eats a lot. I don't cook a lot. So this will sound embarrassing when I say this. I've never cooked spaghetti before. So I want to learn how to cook spaghetti. So yeah. Um, so let's see. We have to have protein, grains, vegetables, fruit, dairy. I know dairy's like whatever, but I want to include dairy. Uh, so spaghetti. I want to follow like a specific recipe from a Disney restaurant in Hollywood Studios called Mama Melrose, because I like Disney if you can't tell from my background, but also because the restaurant's closing and that makes me sad. It's closing for a Monsters Inc. sushi restaurant. Anyway, side tangent there. So, how am I gonna do this? So, protein, I'm gonna have meat in it, obviously like meatballs and whatever, like spaghetti. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. I didn't know if I said that. I just said pasta, I think. But spaghetti bolognese, meat with meatballs. Let's see. I want to get dairy with cheese, if that counts. And then vegetables. I want to put mushrooms on top of it because that is a dish at Mama Maro's. And fruit. Tomatoes are technically a fruit, so the tomato sauce on top would be the fruit. And yeah, let's go. Oh. Yo, this is Thompson Becknell Critique Corner. Okay, so rewatching the video, a couple problems with it. So while I was cooking, I had a speaker going, and like, best way I could describe the music is, I can't describe it here, is what it sounded like in the background the whole time. Like, I can't have that in the video. Bring Me the Horizon is a very metal band, so I'm not gonna have that. So instead, I'm just gonna rewatch it and do like commentary of it, because I don't know. I guess that'd be fun, and explain what I was doing, because while I'm explaining, this is going on in the background. So yeah, excuse the technical difficulties, guys. So I'm gonna start here at the materials and whatever. Got beef, got mushrooms, got cheese, a lot of cheese. Those are the pans. Butter, onions, etc., etc. This is me dumping the beef into it. I hate the whatever. It's making my voice sound weird. But yeah, okay, I'm patting it down. Okay. I'm patting it down, making it flat so I could put it into sauce later, but also so it could cook easier, cover the most amount of space on the pan. And so I'm just smushing it down, and then later I'm start turning it over. Like, yeah. So yeah, I'm continuing to do this. And then this, I think that's garlic. I forgot why I added it, but my mom was helping me through it because, like, I can't get my thoughts through. She was also cooking chicken parmesan for my dad at the time because my dad hates vegetables. He didn't want anything to do with what I was cooking. So I could only cook for myself and my dog. I'll show you, my dog's eating it at the end. But yeah, I could only make enough for myself with the amount of money I was able to allocate to this. So yeah, turning it over. I have it set on high on the stove. Set the fork down on the plate. I had napkins everywhere to set down my stuff at. What I'm adding now is like, I call it seasoning, or I don't even know what it is. It just adds flavor. It's like onions, peppers, garlic. Like, it's just to add to it. In this pan, I'm also gonna add mushrooms later. So, but yeah, I'm stirring it up. This adds like flavor to the mushrooms, I think. I don't know. My mom taught me how to cook. So yeah, you can see her walking in the background right there, because not only, as I told you, she's making food, But around that time on Thursday night, it was 7 o'clock, and that's the time to feed the dogs, which, as you know, some of this is going to my dogs, like I just said. Yeah, still doing this. But as you can see, the meat's getting brown. It doesn't look like it's rare anymore, which rare burgers are better than medium well done, whatever. But yeah, can't have it looking raw. So I set the fork down. I get the mushrooms. Man, the mushrooms are giant, which scared me. But since they're filled with so much water, they shrink. So I start by adding a little bit, and then I'm just like, this will take too long. I get a big handful, and just place it in. I think I get a second handful. Yeah, second handful. I think that's it. Spread it around a little bit. Oh, third handful. Damn. Okay, yeah. Now, mixing it up. Then I add some salt, seasoning to it. I think that's called Slapio Mama. I think that's what it is. Well, just tiny bit of seasoning. I can't overdo it. As you see, the meat is all brown now, so that means it's ready. So turn it over in the sink to let all the grease drain out into whatever that thing is called. All the steam kind of got in my face, but it's all good. And my mom got pissed at me there or something. I forgot. But yeah, my mom was so annoying throughout this. She wanted to help badly, but I didn't want to let her. So then now I'm putting it in the pot, and I forgot to film this. That's also why I'm doing this. I added red sauce to the meat in the pot and turned it on to stir fry. For some reason, that part of the footage got corrupted, but here's me cleaning it out after. While I was waiting for water to boil for something you'll see later, and for everything to just heat up, I was just cleaning the excess dishes I didn't need or would later need. So yeah, that's me pulling out the spaghetti. Okay, I kind of had a little trouble with this. I'm not the best coordinated person in the world, and also it was very hot. I'm bad with heat. I burned myself on the pot too. I think I cut it out because like my hand was in a resting position, and as you can see, my hair looks stupid there. Yeah, like that's when I started because I keep accidentally touching the pot with my hand, like. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. And then I was scared I was gonna burn myself again, so that's me getting the towel, wrapping it up, and then it was too heavy for me because weak arms. But yeah, I struggle with this. It was heavy for me. But yeah, and then I realized the clamps were in there to get the pasta. So put the pot back, get the clamps out, and then yeah. Then this is me like, I forgot why I put water in the pot. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I did anyway. I think I was cooling off the pot. I forgot. But yeah, and then this is me putting it on the plate, and I miss. And like half of it goes in the sink. Fun times. And then I'm like, that's not enough. And then I realized I didn't make enough noodles for everyone. And so, yeah, plate all to myself and my dog. So that's me putting in the meat sauce with, which I didn't show off, which I should. This is where the tomatoes come in, the fruits. That is the protein. The noodles are the grain. And then the vegetables are about to come up. Look at that. That looks like something to top off ramen. I know. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would work better with spaghetti. It did not work well at all. I didn't like it. I think I undercooked the mushrooms. Because I turned off the stove for a while. I don't think I cooked them long enough. But yeah, and then mozzarella balls. Mozzarella balls are fire. But yeah, add a couple mozzarella balls to it. That's my dairy, even though you said I didn't need dairy. But yeah. And my drink. You can see me drinking a Coke periodically throughout this whole thing. My heart is healthy. 4 mozzarella balls, and then a little bit of mozzarella cheese to top it off. So yeah, that's it. That's me eating. I ate the whole entire plate, and yeah, that's me cleaning. I need my mom to film me cleaning. So yeah. So that's it. Yeah.